last Christmas. I was going through all the hustle and bustle of the Christmas season. I experienced my first Black Friday, where I saw multiple people rushing into stores, almost running over people just to get these materialistic items. And so I started to think about, well, what's a project that we could create for this Christmas that would allow people to come into a space and really think about their personal Christmas experience. I am an interactive designer and visual artist. I oversaw kind of the live production and design of Incarnate, the building of the objects, the development of the system used technically to create Incarnate. Involved a lot of projection mapping and things along those lines.
We were definitely inspired by the Triptych because it's so prevalent in Christian art. And it's a great way to tell a story. You have 3 panels, usually a larger center panel. So we look at it as just the latest evolution of the Triptych.
This is definitely not something that you would typically encounter in a church setting. But with that said, you kind of have to get, colorful with the art in order to get people to move out of the box for a minute.
What we wanted to do with Incarnate was to deconstruct what the world says Christmas is all about today, and to bring it back to what it means as a Christian to celebrate Christmas. What it should mean is you're celebrating the incarnation, the actual enfleshment of God in the person of Jesus Christ.
I wanted it to not just be a theater production, but more a space that people can come and meditate or almost worship in.
So I have a background in television, Christian television and secular documentaries. And there are definitely pieces inside that feel like a documentary.
In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God.
A huge part of the Incarnate experience this year was a short film which is called a Modern Nativity. And there have been other modern nativities done, and this one was our own creation. And it's kind of moving. People report really afterwards thinking about it, and it's definitely emotional.
I would love to develop this into a even more immersive experience. Being when you walk into the space, you are completely enveloped in the visual and sound elements that are going on. I would love to see it become a more standalone project, something that the user can sit in and resonate in.
This could be something that might even be useful as a presentation for other churches to present to their congregations as a reminder as to what this is all about, what this season is all about.
We all brought whatever gifts God has given us and shared them with each other, and this is the result. Now, will it be the same next year? No, it will be different. It will evolve. But we're just very grateful that Music Serving the Word Ministries makes this kind of event possible and allows us all to share the gifts that God's given us.